Hello everybody and welcome to today's Ignition webinar. Of course, today is building your Reliv business with online sales tools. And hello, my name's Bernie Birch. I'm the sales manager for Reliv Asia Pacific, and as you can see by the image on the screen, it is about education, income and health, because you can increase your income and you can improve your health through Reliv. And of course, the process is to make sure that you educate yourself on the tools that we have available to you as a distributor to build your business, and that's what today is about. I want to remind everybody about Reliv's mission, which is to nourish the world in mind, body and spirit, and to remind you to live by that every day. Now, as we move into this webinar to talk about how you can build your business through our online sales tools, it's all going to come back to our new training site. Now, you've seen a webinar about this, about the different parts of the site, but what I'm going to talk about today is how to apply this site, how to use this site when building your business, okay? So we're just going to have, today we're going to run it a little differently to what we have done in the past, because what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to go live to There we go. I'm going to go live to the website. Now, to get to this training page, first off, you need to get to the website for the relevant country that you're in Reliv Asia Pacific. There's two ways you can do that. You can go to reliv.com, which of course is a site for our US headquarters or our US head company site, and you can put your mouse over countries. The flag will come up and you can move across and you can pick the country that is yours and click on that, and that country will come up. Alternatively, what you can do is you can go straight to the country's website for the country that you're in by simply typing in Reliv Asia Pacific, depending on the country you're in, and in this case I've used the Philippine site as an example, and it would be relivasiapacific.com.ph. If it was the Australian site you're looking for, it's relivasiapacific.com.au, and New Zealand is .co.nz, etc. So that's how you do it. You get to your homepage for your website for the country where you are a distributor. Once you do that, what you do is you go across to training, and you can see where hopefully you can see where my mouse is moving around on training, and then you click on training, and what happens is it opens up our brand new Reliv Asia Pacific training site. The purpose of this is to give you everything you need in one place. Some of the criticisms that we've had is that it's hard to find information on our site, and you have to go through a lot of clicks to be able to do different things. Well, we've solved that issue by bringing everything here into one site, and this is exclusive to Reliv Asia Pacific. And of course, coming soon, we're going to be launching our Reliv mobile app for Reliv Asia Pacific, which is going to make it even easier for you and allow you to have everything in the palm of your hand. And while we speak about mobile phones and smartphones, I should say in particular, it's important for you to understand that this site, the Reliv Asia Pacific training site, is mobile friendly. And so therefore you can it will fit onto the screen of your mobile phone. Currently, our websites are not mobile optimized, but they will be in the near future. But our training page is mobile optimized to make it easier for you. Okay, now let's just have a look at the different things that we have on this site and how it can help you with your business. And particularly, I'm talking to you by using it. Yes, you can use it on the laptop, but preferably, if you're using it on the laptop, that's great if you're at home to use it for your training, if you want to watch the webinars or whatever. But if you're out and about with people, it's not necessarily going to be just as easy to bring your laptop along with you, or some people may want to do it that way. And I'm talking about people who are online savvy. If there's people who really want to do everything by looking at printed pages, by using presentation booklets, That's okay. I want to make this clear up front. There's nothing wrong with doing that. There's nothing wrong with building the business that way. But in the future, people are becoming more and more online savvy, and smartphones and mobile devices are absolutely the way of the future. And we want to be able to be in the right space so that our offering, what we offer to people when they are looking around for a home-based business, so that our offering is as good as any other offering they're going to get out there in the marketplace from an online capabilities point of view and a mobile capabilities point of view. And so what I'm talking about today is very much about using it from a mobile concept, either through a tablet, be it Android or an iPad or whatever, or a smartphone, which could be an iPhone, it could be a Samsung, an Android, whatever. It doesn't matter. The brand of the phone is not the issue. The point is that it's about having a smartphone. And let me tell you, if you want to really build this business moving forward, you need to get yourself a smartphone and learn how to use it properly. So what's going to happen is that everything that I show you on this site, and I'm doing it on my laptop, obviously, because it's the webinar, what is going to happen is that you can actually do this on your mobile phone simply by going into the site, clicking on training, and this page will come up. And then it's important that you bookmark this page. Find out how to do it on your particular smartphone. It's a different process and on the different types of smartphones. Find out how you do it, how you bookmark a site, and bookmark this page so you can access it very quickly when you want to. Because let's consider this. If you're talking to someone and someone shows interest and they're interested in the products, well, the thing to do is you go across the video. You've got your mobile phone there. You open the phone, you say, here, have a look at this video. And what you do is you click on Health and Science under Videos, and what pops up? But our video that talks about products. Okay? And then you just simply click on that. It will play, and people can watch this very simple 3-minute video. It's as simple as that. Now maybe that somebody, they've seen that, they've tried the product, but you're talking to someone about the business. It's the same process. On your mobile phone right there in front of them, you click on opportunity, and what happens? It comes to the site, to our video about our opportunity, and you click on that and you play that for people. That's how simple it is. You can hand the phone to them, or you can stand there and hold it and let them watch. You're asking for 3.5 minutes of somebody's life. And let me tell you something, these videos are excellent. And of course you've got the choice of the other videos underneath them. You can choose the videos you want to show. This is the one that comes up on the screen. So use the videos to your advantage. When you're speaking to someone and they show an interest, show them the video straight away. The video will determine whether someone has a true interest or not, because once they watch this video, they will know whether they are interested or not. Okay, now somebody, as we've always said about stories, and by the way, while I'm here, let me just show you, if you just go back and you click on the Reliv logo on the top left there, it will take you back to the home page of our training website. Okay, if you click on home, you get the drop-down menu here. What that will do is take you to the website of that particular country. So just make sure that you're aware of that. This home drop-down menu takes you to the website. The Reliv logo in the corner is what takes you back to the training homepage. All right, so somebody's looked at the video. You've spoken to them, they're interested. Now we all know what really makes things work in our business is stories. And where you're going to get stories from, well, there's two ways. First up, you can actually use our podcasts. Now, for those of you who are not aware what a podcast is, it is very simply an audio file that plays either on your computer or on your mobile device. So it's like a CD player, but it's on your mobile device. It's just playing an audio, no pictures, just the voice. And so you can come down to Health and Science again. You want some stories about products, come down to Health and Science, and you have a look here, and over here it says Allergy Relief. and it's from the US, you click on that, it takes you to the page where the file is, and this particular one is from Raul Paredes, who is one of our top ambassadors in Reliv, and originally from the Philippines, a wonderful person and quite an inspiring leader. And you just click on the play button. It's as simple as that. And the same thing goes for opportunity. If you want to give someone, well, actually, let's just go back. And of course, the thing is that you've got the choice of all of these testimonials that are here in audio, and you can play them on your phone. That is the beauty of it. Use them, play them on the phone, let people listen to them right there and then when you're actually talking to them. Now, it may be the opportunity that you want to give someone a testimonial about, where you click on podcast, go to opportunity, and in this case, and again, there's choices as you scroll down the page from the different countries. And in this case, we've actually got one at the top here, which is big bonuses, and that one's from Malaysia. And the next one says change your pace from Singapore, from Teresa's son. So let's just have a quick look at this one. Again, you come to the site, to the page, where you just have to click on the play button. It's as simple as that, and this all works on your smartphone. Okay, so what you've done is you've enabled people to do that. Now, you might have someone who really likes to read. They like to read different things. Well, you know what? You can take them over to blog, click on health, and here you go. Here we have testimonials around, and articles about things that have happened with people. For instance, our Reliv Vice President of International, who's recently ran in the Cairns or Far North Queensland Ironman, and the story's there. There's another story here. Emotions, weather, productivity, Reliv products for everybody. Again, a choice of what you want to do. You click on one of those, and what happens is it takes you to that article and allows you to actually see what it's about. Let's go back and have a look at Don't Take This Sitting Down, Avoid a Sedentary Lifestyle. And there's your article there that you can read the article. Now let me tell you that the blogs, by the way, and of course we've broken them down into the different categories again as we've done everywhere else, such as personal development. But the way we do the blogs is that we do a couple of generic blogs, and then we'll do a specific Reliv one. The reason for that is if you just keep doing blogs about Reliv, it becomes an advertorial and people will stop reading them. And blogs are designed to draw people in. Part of our social media strategy is blogs. Now, as our social media strategy develops and we become more viral, we'll be using Twitter and other social media platforms to reach out to people who aren't just in Reliv. We want to use social media to reach out to other people and draw them to us. And Twitter and blogs play a big part of that, and I've personally witnessed the success of how a social media strategy can work for that. That's why you do generic and company or product specific ones. And so as you see here with personal development, again, we've got a choice of some articles for you to read. So that's not just for you, but to build your business. If you've got someone who's interested, let me show you, for instance. Let's go back there for a minute. Let's talk about business. Let's have a look. An article about business. Nourish Our World. You want someone's interested in the Reliv Blogs Foundation, click on Nourish Our World, and the article comes up. And it may be something that you want to send to somebody. So what you simply do is that you go up to the URL bar at the top, you right-click on that, and a little drop-down menu comes up, and you click on Copy. See, it's just down there. You click on Copy, and then what you do is you go open an email, a little email, go into your emails, click on New Email, and when the window opens up, go into where you write the text, right-click, and click on Paste. And that link at the top of the page will go into that email, and you can send that directly to somebody. Okay? That's really important. On your phone, you'll actually get an opportunity. Most smartphones allow you the facility to share. And if it says share, you click on share, and it'll give you an option whether you want to send it by message, by email, by Facebook, whatever, and it will do the same thing. So don't forget that you can use everything that's on here and share it with people. And that's important that you understand that, because that's going to help you as you build your business. So it's all about how can you use this, how can you get it out to people. Everything I've shown you so far, you can share with people, either by email, by messaging, by Facebook, and you can do it all from your mobile phone. So use these tools. Get smart about it and use them on a regular basis. And if you're not confident in doing it, just practice. Send yourself an email. Send your husband an email, your wife an email. Send your friends, send your family. Send people emails with the links in them and get them to watch it. Do it to yourself so you know what happens when it arrives at the other end, so you feel comfortable with it and you know what you're doing. It is so important that you understand how to do that and how to share this information online with people. Of course, the Getting Started training, which is broken down by country, that's for people who have signed up, and it tells them what to do. And you use this once someone has signed up for you to work with them and give them guidance and direction of what to do in those early days that they're with Reliv, to make sure that you're going to help them in being successful. That is so important that you do that. Okay, we've talked about the videos, we've talked about the podcasts, we've talked about the blogs. I'm not going to go into the events because that's something that you can work out for yourself. It just gives you where the events are. We've got this month at Reliv in the different countries in our lifestyle magazine. You can share them with people as you wish. I want you to start using the videos on your smartphone when you're prospecting people. I want you to start using the podcasts on your smartphone when you're prospecting people. I want you to start using the blogs on your smartphone, on your emails, on Facebook. I want you to start doing this when you are prospecting people. I want you to take the time to learn this, and don't be scared. It's really important that you get better at what you need to do to use the online tools to build your business and to make you more successful in your business every single day. Now you've gone through all of this and people are really interested. You need to show them, you need to get them to a business opportunity. So number one, you get them to a meeting. If there's no meeting on, what do? Go to webinars, go down to opportunity presentation, click on that, and what opens up? Our opportunity presentation. Right now we have one generic webinar on the business presentation, okay? But what we are going to be doing is getting, and this one is done by me, what we're going to do is getting leaders from each country to put together the webinar so that you can take it from whatever market you're in, and people will be able to hear it from the leaders, the field leaders in that market. We will also be doing videos, and we're going to be breaking up the webinar and the videos into product and opportunity, as well as having the one full presentation so you can decide what's best for your person. Let me tell you how this works with the webinar for the business presentation, okay? Very important that you understand this, because what you do, this is available 24/7. You do not say to your prospect, your qualified prospect, you do not say, go and have a look at it at your time that's best suited to you. You say, what is the best time for you to watch an online webinar? Would it be during the day or in the evening? And they say, evening. What you're doing is you're using the alternate close. You don't say, are you available to watch a webinar? They can say, no. When you say, which is best for you, during the day or in the evening, generally speaking, people will choose one or the other. It's the alternate close because you're giving them an alternative. So if they say evening, you say, great. Is Monday or Tuesday evening better for you? They say Tuesday. You say, all right, great. Would 7 p.m. or 9 p.m. be better for you? They say 9 p.m. You say, great. On Tuesday at 9 p.m. at 5 to 9, or Tuesday at 9 p.m. I will call you and I will get you where you need to be to start the webinar and watch it. And what we'll do is we'll watch this webinar together. You can watch it on your phone, on your mobile device, on your computer. and I will watch it at the same time, and when it's finished, we can discuss. I will call you back and we will discuss it, okay? And so that's exactly what you do. So you know that at 9 o'clock on Tuesday, your qualified prospect is watching the webinar because you rang them up and you got them started. Once they've started it, you hang up, you let them watch it, you let it run as well on your computer so you know exactly what they're watching and how long it's going to take. And as it's finished, you ring them back. And when they answer, you ask, what did you like best about what you saw? Never ask, what did you think? Never ask, did you like what you saw? You ask, what did you like best about what you saw? So you're driving them towards a positive response. You then discuss them becoming a distributor and how they can actually get started and start along that path to financial independence. That is how you use an online webinar. Never just tell someone it's there and let them go, because that's what you're doing, you're letting them go. You have to direct them and focus them, and you have to be in control of the sales situation so that you know what's going on and you can close them as soon as the webinar is finished. And let me tell you something. You will get a higher conversion rate doing that than anything else that you can do. So that is how you use the webinar. That is how you use that specific tool. Really important that you do that. Okay, so that is using the basic tools of what we've got available to you today. So this training site is not just a training site for you as a distributor to learn about things, because you can learn and learn and learn and learn. And education is so important, as in the building blocks in the graphic that we used for this webinar. But let me tell you something, education and convincing yourself that you need to know more, and you need to know more, and you need to know more is just a form of procrastination. So what you need to do is you need to act. You need to take these tools and you need to drive people to them. And you need to have your smartphone in your hand and start off by showing people those videos. They are designed to help you so you don't have to know everything. That's the beauty of it. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to switch back to, there we go. I'm going to just switch back to this for a minute. And bear with me as we get down to here. We'll open this up. So what I want to do is I want to reiterate to you all, it's about building your Reliv business with our online sales tools to create income, to improve your health, and it's through the education. But don't procrastinate. Don't think you need to know everything and be the most educated Reliv distributor on the planet. Get out there, start using the tools. Get a hold of your smartphone, get it in your hand. If it's near you right now, pick it up and hold on to it. Give it a big kiss and say, you are my best friend. Remember, it's about moving forward always, because the only person you should try to be better than is the person you were today. And I know that if you want true success, that you will live by this motto. And I really look forward to seeing everybody building their business successfully through these online tools and striving to be better than the person you were today. So on that, get out there, sponsor, promote, and advance and ignite your business. And thank you for listening to this webinar today.